So in this video, we are going to talk about quantum computing, and price is currently hovering within a weekly buy level at $8. You can see on the daily chart, price has broken through some smaller time frame zones. This is a 4-hour buy level, and I believe this is a 1-hour buy level. Before we get into the technicals to see potentially where price is going to reverse, see why price broke through these lower time frame zones, let's actually get into the news. So Rigetti Computing, a front runner in full stack quantum classical computing, has announced it's involved in the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency Quantum Benchmarking Initiative, known as QBI. The initiative aims to validate the utility scale operation of quantum computing by 2023. Rigetti will be part of the initial stage of this multi-stage program, a 6-month performance period focused on its utility scale quantum computing concept. Successful completion of the program milestone could earn the company up to $1 million. Now, the CEO stated the company's decade-long experience in developing high-performing quantum computers positions them well to deliver on DARPA's QBI initiative. Rigetti's roadmap aligns closely with the QBI program, focusing on developing their QEC capabilities and fault-tolerant architects. Now, the CTO expressed confidence in the company's ability to meet DARPA's 2023 target. Company strategy to achieve a US QC involves implementing and efficiently scaling QLDPC code and hardware, combining speed and efficiency. Rigetti plans to manufacture quantum integrated circuits capable of natively running QLDPC codes. Reaching this high qubit counts and performance metrics requires for utility scale applications. All right. So again, this is the daily chart. The chart has suggested you could put a entry at 11, put a stop at 8. Yes, you would have been stopped out, but we want to focus on where and when would have been a good time to get long through a confirmation entry. So let's go down to the 4-hour chart. So this was the level where you had this huge spike in volume. This is an extended range green candle. Now you could have gotten long you really didn't get the signal to get long. This is liquidity grab. But not a real signal to get long here. So prices penetrates, eventually breaches the zone. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. All right, here's that rally, basic candles, and then the gap higher on huge volume. All right, I'm going to zoom out to the 4-hour chart again. Actually, we're going to stay on the hourly chart. All right, so how would I have assessed this? Price comes down. You get the first higher high. Where price is breaking through this lower time frame buy level. You can do a equilibrium. Could have gotten long here. So let's switch that down. Put your stop below. And that was good for a 1-to-1. But price continues to move lower. And so when you are in a trade and you lose, and you get back in and lose again, you have to reassess things. So the chart is suggesting don't try to get long again until you see at least get a break above this short-term downtrend line. And ideally what you want to see is a spike higher on above average volume, kind of like what we had back in January. You can see as price came back, this is below average volume relative to where the volume was in the past. So that's today's lesson. Quantum computing is here to stay. You did have the early hype thanks to Google's Willow. However, prices are depressed. If I do a equilibrium from low to high, you can get in now or scale in if you believe in Rigetti and quantum computing for the long run. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.